Tonight we present another episode of Shorting Out. In this programme we're screening the award-winning Soliloquy of Dale Cunningham by Samuel McGeorge, a darkly comic and yet moving tale featuring a stunning performance by a golden retriever. And to finish off the night's viewing, there's a clip from the Mavises with Moon Drone Gold, demonic pop at its best. So sit back, relax, or feel uptight, and enjoy Shorting Out.
I asked my parents, what's the use in being good? They can't answer me. In fact, they dodge the question. Nobody can answer it, it seems. What's the use in being good? I expect at the end of my life, I won't be able to tell if I've had a good life. Just the life I've had, I'll say. Things go by so fast now that it's so hard to tell what my life is like. None of us can comprehend what our lives mean. Never. I don't know what I want anymore. I wish for whatever I wish for. Whatever that is.
I've been having the strangest dreams. Dreams which I shall never tell anyone about. It's bad enough having dreams about men, but this is about a certain man. When I masturbate, this man will just pop into my fantasy and I'll have to shove him out. He only comes in for a split second, and it's not as if I want him there. At least, I hope I don't want him there. I can't work it out. I can't ever remember him molesting me. And well, I try to stop masturbating, to stop this person from coming into my head, to stop all men entering my thoughts. But it just comes in when I am asleep, when I am dreaming, when I can't control it. And the problem is, I enjoy it in the dream. I used to dream of singing out loud while sitting in the lounge room in front of my family, but I never could. I don't know why, I just never could. The same goes with wanting to dance around the lounge room. I don't know. I guess Mum and Dad just thought it was stupid or something.
Give it to me, honey, like I knew you would. Give it to me hard like a lover should. Give it to me, baby, faster if you can. Give it to me, yeah, 'cause you're my man.
I was just afraid to, I think. So I sit in the lounge room and sing songs in my head, wanting to sing out loud, but never could. Apart from my ambition in life to be the most goodest human being by the time I die. I set out to be able to sing in front of anyone whenever I felt like. The same goes for dancing. It was going to be hard, but I was sure I could do it, and eventually, bit by bit, I did do it. And boy, was I proud of myself.
First word to learn in Thai is sanok, which means fun. The second word to learn is shopping. So let's start spending some of that pretty Thai money. Our delegates headed straight for the Mall Shopping Center in downtown Bangkok. There they picked up, a few baubles, bangles, and beads. Thailand's famous floating market is like a mall on water.
Can someone please pass the sauce?
Local bargaining. There was a quiet moment to pay respects at the shrine of Prophet Tom, one of Thailand's 32,000 temples.
Can someone please pass the sauce?
The contestants got a close look at artists creating some of Thailand's beautiful handicrafts. Some of our ladies even tried creating a few masterpieces of their own. Elephant rides are a highlight at the Rose Garden. There, our contestants were treated to...
Poor Winston hurt his head. He was sleeping under a bush and Dad accidentally got him with a whippersnipper. Poor thing. My parents are supposed to be really wonderful compared to everyone else's. That's what everyone says. Sonia says hers belt her around. Rogers always argue. But mine don't do anything like that. They never argue. I was always getting in the way. Just a thing that had come out of Mum, as if by magic. Just a weird little creature. I'm sure if I was deformed, they would have aborted or adopted me out. Mum had 2 abortions in between me and my older sister. One because of the German measles, and I guess she didn't want the other one. Sometimes I wonder where my other aborted brothers and sisters are, and what they are doing now. Whether they are floating around the universe, or living another life somewhere on Earth. And if any of them are someone I've met. Sometimes I wish I was one of these abortions. My parents don't even hug me anymore. I can't ever remember Dad hugging me. Hell, I don't even want to hug him now. If it came down to it, I probably couldn't. So what am I complaining about? Boy, Dad was so happy when I got on the school football team. But he sure did hate me when I told him I wasn't going to do it. He said I was just doing it out of spite, but I wasn't, I just wasn't interested. He sure did hate me. Suppose it's not his fault though. All I ever wanted was a footballer in the family. It's not his fault he didn't get one. It was never his fault. Dad's getting a new car soon. His friend just got one. Winston hurt his stomach. He jumped up on the kitchen bench and got a caught in the bar mix as my mother was making a milkshake. Chocolate, I think. I have the most intense feelings. I dream of a place where everything is one, where there is no good or bad, with no physicality, and nothing to hold me down to this earth. Every day now, I can feel the urge growing in me stronger, to go back to the toilet block, to get lost in a few hours, or even 10 minutes with someone else, just holding me, or driving off into the sunset, or just lying beside him, holding me naked. I can't see any reason not to. There seems no reason for anything much nowadays. I feel so separate from everyone. Nothing feels real anymore. I know it is real, but it doesn't feel real. My dream will come true, just like I made myself sing out loud. This will happen. This feels not as clean as singing, but it shall happen. If only once, it shall happen. God, it's him again. Big knives are too dramatic. I know. I'll leave my window open all night, and then someone can creep in and murder me. That's it. That way I'm not responsible, am I? Brilliant. It's been a whole week, and no one has killed me yet. It always happens on the news. What a bummer. My father hates puss, but I sometimes wonder if he's made me like this by not showing any affection for me.
saw you coming in, but I couldn't catch up. Yeah.
I didn't think you'd come back.
I said I'd come back, didn't I? So, yeah, I would.
Good lad. Good boy.
Shut up.
Come on, want to come back to the car?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Where is it? Whereabouts?
It's just down by the rose bed.
Okay.
Winnie is paralysed. He had a stroke as soon as my sister dropped the hairdryer into the bath while bathing him. It gave him an electric shock which caused a stroke. Poor Winnie. I hope he'll be all right. If a human lived for one day, just an ordinary sort of day, and decided to stop living, just so he could analyse that one day and find out what that one day meant, he probably wouldn't even come close to working out what that one day meant in a million years. Crazy, isn't it? And us humans get so many more days of living than just one. So imagine how long that would take to study and find out about every little moment, what it means, and the things we say, and why so many people cry, why I am who I am, and why do I ask questions like this, and why do I ask questions about questions? There is not enough time to look at myself. Life goes by too fast now. I don't know what is happening now. I haven't even analysed a day fully before I start forgetting it and it begins to change inside my own head. Maybe I did this, or it was slightly different. Ever so slightly different. I don't know anymore. I was hand-feeding Winston because he was paralysed. I kept feeding him more, but I don't think he wanted any more. He choked. Poor Winston. It was all my fault. My family hates me now. I don't know what to do. Hello? Dad. I thought I recognized the writing.
Oh.
Well, what are we going to do now then?
cry.